Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Duan. Anyway, for those that have never met me before, nice to meet you. For those that have been with me for the past 2-3 years, how are you? Now, I'm rebranding myself. Yes, I'm rebranding myself. The realest trucker on the road. I've been out here for 11 years now, and I still look good. I'm not old, but I ain't young either. So, everybody wants to get into trucking until they figure out what it really means to be a truck driver. So let's dive into it. Number one, this is not a job. This is not a job. Let me repeat that again. This is not a job. It's a lifestyle. Number two, everybody want to be a trucker until they find out that you're going to be missing birthdays, holidays, and all types of other milestones in your kid's life or in your family life. This is a lifestyle, not a job. Number three, everybody want to be a truck driver until they find out that you're not going to be able to take a shower every single day. There's no such thing as being a successful truck driver over the road, that is, and you take a shower every single day. I guarantee if you take a shower every single day, your paychecks are small. Tell me I'm lying. I forgot what number I'm at, but that's either here nor there. Everybody want to be a truck driver until they figure out it's not going to always be a bathroom available out here on the road. You ever had to doo-doo outside? Are you willing to take a doo-doo behind the trailer? Huh? Are you willing to doo-doo in the woods like a goddamn grizzly bear? Huh? You ain't a real truck driver until you done so, and I don't care. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mama or argue in the comments. Another point. You are going to have to drive in some type of inclement weather. If you are afraid of snow, don't come out here. There are places in this country, Iowa, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota. If you sound like older, it's gonna be some snow, okay? And I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that, hey, I always shut down when I'm in the snow. If you are a faithful follower of mine, you know that's not true. You're gonna have to drive in some type of inclement weather. At some point, you're gonna have to drive at night. These are the things that people don't talk about, but it's true. At some point, you're gonna have to drive overnight. You might not have to drive through the whole night, but at some point, you're gonna have to drive overnight because you're gonna have a load that has to be delivered by a certain time. And because you're under federal regulation e-logs, you gotta use all of your time to get that load delivered on time, because that's the name of the game. Time management and delivering on time. That's the key to being a successful truck driver out here. Okay? Argue with your mama in the comments. This is gonna ruffle some feathers, but I do not care. As a black man that has been out here for 11 years, I can tell you, unless you're white, you're gonna run into some type of racism. There are racism amongst drivers. There are racism amongst dispatchers. There's racism amongst shippers and receivers. And there's racism amongst brokers. I'm not gonna say that the entire industry is racist, but if you're black and you know, all the black truck drivers are gonna come to my defense on this one, you're gonna deal with some type of racism at some point. I spent a great deal in the Midwest, Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, those places. It ain't too many black people out there. So you might walk into a Dairy Queen and everybody in there white. The ice cream ain't the only thing white inside of there. The people too. Get used to it. You gotta have thick skin being out here. It might piss you off, but it's either here nor there. This is my truth. People say that you can't make money in trucking. Money is gone. The money is dead. That is an absolute lie. You have to determine as a driver, when you first come into this industry as a rookie, you have to determine what type of work you want to do. Do you want to do dry van? Do you want to run reefer? Do you want to do heavy haul? Do you want to do tankers? Do you want to work in the oil field? So do your research. Don't let nobody just tell you that it ain't no money. You can't make no money in trucking. That's a goddamn lie. Look at my jewelry. You like it? And this is one thing I wish somebody would have told me when I first became a driver. You see this place right here? The Flying J, where places like all the truck stops, the Flying J's, the Loves, the TA, when you first start trucking, make sure you get a loyalty card, because you never know when you need that loyalty card for points, a shower, a free cup of coffee. You just never know. So whenever you see any type of truck stop over the road, just stop and get you a loyalty card. It costs you nothing but an email and a phone number and a name. Everybody knows mine. Now, I done let this video run on for too long, okay? I'm gonna end it just like this. I am Dewan. I am the realest on the road. Rebranding. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and if you want to get on Facebook, you can get on Facebook. But let's be honest, Facebook is like a goddamn dinosaur nowadays. So with that being said, y'all stay blessed. And to my road rangers, stay safe.